Hello everybody, my name is Gary and welcome back to the Gary Motorsports YouTube channel. Tonight we are here for night number 3 of the ModLite National Sugar Bowl here at Hendry County Motorsports Park that you can see right here behind us. It is a beautiful night starting to set and the track is looking really good. It's a bit sloppy right now, but we always have a good crew here working on it hard for practice, so it's getting well. But we're gonna go out there soon. They have the drivers meeting going on right now, and Tyler's over there because again he's racing for the night. So again, we have the Hendry County Motorsports Park over here right behind us. So our plan for the night right now is just to make sure we qualify well. That's the main goal we have for the moment, because if we can get that done, then we should have a pretty good step for the heat race. Unlike last night, last night was one of our most unluckiest nights in probably over a year. We haven't had so much unfortunate things happen to us all in one night, from just the track not being normal and our setup being off. That hasn't happened in a long time for this track. And also for the heat race, when our wire, we had that electrical function for the fuel pump, and then again our cameras were dead for the B main, and with that the B main did finish 6th, but there was nothing we really could have done. Started 11th out of 12th, so we got up there and we were pretty fast, but there was just, it wasn't enough time. But again, night number 2 for the Sugar Bowl, and Tyler is over at the drivers meeting, so he's getting ready. Practice is going to be coming up soon, and the track is looking relatively well. Hopefully he goes out a little bit late so we don't need to worry about getting too much mud off the track. But if the track is just an absolute slob and it's really muddy for these small little cars, we will just tell them to get out, and we'll wait for qualifying. We know Tyler's a really strong driver, like how he was in practice and all the years before. You know, he's been racing for 3 years just on the ModLite, actually 2, sorry. But we all know he's fast and he can get the job done. He has 1 win under his belt just from last year, only racing for a few months from the 2021 racing season. So we know he can get it done and qualify well for us. And once he does do that, we'll start up in the heat race, and then we'll just get really set for our A main. And tonight is only Friday night, so I believe it's $1,000 for us to win. Right now we're just shooting for hopefully a high finish. Of course we always want to win, but we want to see what the car can do and what other final touches we can do to our setup. Now, we did talk a lot last night about what was happening to my car when I was actually able to run some fast laps during the B main. So we're working on that right now as he's at the drivers meeting, and after practice we're going to be doing some more touch-ups, and then for qualifying just more and more working and fine-tuning on the setup to get it ready for tomorrow night for the $5,000 race to win on Saturday night for the National Sugar Bowl. But we have the beautiful sunset behind us, and for right now that's all I have to say for the introduction. So Tyler's getting ready. He's going to be getting in the car soon because practice is right after drivers meeting. So we're going to strap you guys on and see what the track is like. go out, and Tyler came back onto the pits, and we're getting ready right now for qualifying, because as you guys know, these nights are going to go by quick. So what we got from that hot laps, track was really muddy, but not like last night, so times were slow, but the track will get a lot faster. So we were second in our hot lap in our we were second in our hot lap group, pulled at 16.7, and the person in front of us, number 14, I believe his name is Beasley, got a 16.5. So we know there's more room of improvement, and I was out there watching, and I'm sure you guys could have heard it too. He was not giving it that much of gas through the corner and through the exit. He was not giving it as much of gas as he could have while going off the corner, easing into it just way too slow. So we talked to him about that, about having more gas, not just more like gas control, but just more gas percentage, just giving it more fuel so we can get going faster, have the RPMs kick, and he'll be flying down the straights for qualifying. We have the setup going well. We're changing it, I believe, just a little bit. I think it's what he wanted, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to. Grinded the right front, but we're gonna go out and get ready for qualifying. It's gonna be the same new camera angle that you guys saw, pointing straight at the driver. He's getting into the car right now, so you guys are gonna see that. So hopefully he does well, and a lot better luck for tonight than we did last night. So we finished qualifying, and right now we are in 22nd, right? 27th, and we ran a 16.147. Our second lap was fastest, and I got Tyler right here. He's gonna give you guys a little rundown of what happened.
So obviously we qualified 27th, should be starting 4th in the heat race. I made an adjustment for qualifying. I just made the wrong call. Thought we needed to do something, and we did the opposite of what we needed to do, and just a little too free. So we're gonna fix it here for the race, hopefully getting some positions. Tracks to be picking up every time the car went out. So if I went half a tenth faster, I'll probably qualify 17th instead of 27th. But that's how it is when all the cars are qualify against each other and not heat race qualifying. So.
Alright, so that's what Tyler had to say about his qualifying. Just the wrong call on his car is what he said. So we originally started off qualifying 5th when we went out there, but the track just kept getting faster and faster, so we ended up being in 27th. Right now we are starting 4th place in the 3rd heat race, and we're are going out for the heat races right now. So we're getting tires all grinded and grooved, getting it all ready. And one of our actually new right fronts is already started to chunk from last night and from today. You can see it right here. It's starting to chunk real bad, but that's alright. We're probably going to put a new one on for the race after our heat race, or we'll flip it, whichever one we feel like doing. But that's what we have going on for the car right now. We're going to revert our change that we did for qualifying and try to get the car back tuned up for the track, since it is starting to get a lot more faster, but it will be slicking off from the big tires of the mini sprints. So we're gonna have to talk about what we're gonna do for the car, but that's all what it's gonna be for right now. race. So as you guys saw from the footage, the heat race is over and it was another pull off. You know, I'm sure Tyler doesn't want to talk right now because he's a little frustrated and upset about the whole situation. So I'm going to break down what happened. It's very loud, but pretty much from the start it wouldn't shift and he said he had no go. It was just like last night, except he still had his fuel. So he kept going around and he felt like he was faster than the other car, but he just had no drive off the car from the engine, it said. Not from the car, but from the engine. So he kept going, and then about the last 2 laps before he pulled out, he started seeing some smoke. And then right before he pulled into the infield, as you guys, I'm sure you saw, it's hard to miss on camera, the entire right side of the hood, it looked like smoke started coming straight out of the breather, but it's probably about to blow up. So that's probably gonna wrap tonight up unless we have anything from Cody or Larry. He's over there, so my dad's over there talking to them now. But if we can get anything, that's we're gonna keep going. But if not, we're gonna load it up. Probably take the entire trailer home. We will take the entire trailer home if we do need to pack up tonight. And then it's up to tomorrow's decision if we want to pull an engine swap, because we do have our original engine. We're running the new one that we got from that crashed bike that we swapped 2 months ago. No, sorry, 1 month ago at the beginning of the year. Now the engine was running really well for that practice when we did swap it, but I guess it's not deciding to do that anymore since it started smoking straight out of the breather. But it's probably gonna blow up soon if we go out, so unless we can figure anything out from Cody or Larry over there, that's probably gonna wrap up the night.
Or give it more clutch?
Yeah.
Like if I loosen this top one, it'll come down this way some. This is too tight right now, it should be kind of loose. Should have play in it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Mom, that's what B-Man wearing.
Where's your light? It went dead. I got another flashlight in the truck, but I don't have the keys to the truck.
Alright guys, so we're about to send the car right back out on the track. We are starting third. We're starting 11th in the third B main. So we need to be out on staging in just a moment for right now. But so we went over the car, talked to Bo over there because he's the ZX guy. So he said something about our clutch and it was slipping. So we fixed with that a little bit. That should help with smoke. If not, we do just change the oil, so it could just be some sort of moisture that's stuck in there. Either way, we're about to go send the car out right now, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it performs well and we can get that drive off and the clutch isn't spinning, so we can actually get a good exit, because that could have been the problem all tonight and last night, because that's one who have been fighting. But yeah, we're just gonna go send the car right back out. B main number 3 starting 11. So I have no idea what the schedule is like. It's been really busy and rushed, but yeah, I'm just gonna throw you guys back on the car and hope it all goes well for tonight's race. And God, if we do get first, it would be an absolute miracle. Alright, so you guys missed a lot after we pulled off the track for the B main. As you saw, we didn't make one lap at all. We pulled straight off the track and he said the clutch was slipping. When he gave it gas, the engine wasn't going and it would start to rev up. So we think in the heat race we just killed and burnt off the entire clutch, because we went around and it only got worse when my dad drove around the pits. So yeah, we're gonna have to take the clutch out of the engine we have back in our garage at home and swap it into this engine. So I'm not sure if we're gonna take the car home or not. Maybe or maybe not, I'm not sure yet, but you guys will find out in the next video. So I'm just gonna end it right now. It was another really misfortunate night, just like last night, but it had a pretty promising start, but you know, it all went downhill. It's been a while since we've had so many just issues with the car. It's been probably over a year since we've had anything remotely close to this, but yeah, that's our night number 3 over at Hendry County Motorsports, SugarBowl Nationals for the ModLite. Hopefully we can make it back to night number 4 on Saturday for the big race, and maybe we'll get in. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.